Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at PeaZip and learning how to use its archive creation features. Here we are on the main PeaZip archive screen. This is the area where we can add files and folders that we want to compress or store inside an archive. At the top, we can see the large area that says to drag files and folders here to archive. We can simply drag a file or folder into this area, and PeaZip will prepare it for archiving. Now let's look at the settings available at the bottom of the window. First, we have the output option. This shows the location where our new archive will be saved. We can change this location whenever we want by selecting a different folder. Next, we have the type option. Here it is set to zip. Zip is a very common archive format and is useful for combining multiple files into one compressed file. It also makes files easier to store and share. Below the type option, we have the level setting. It is currently set to fast. This controls the compression level and helps us choose between faster processing and stronger compression. We also have the function option, which is set to new archive. This means PeaZip will create a new archive instead of modifying an existing one. The split option is also available. This can be useful when we need to divide a large archive into smaller parts. On the right side, we can see several additional options. One of them allows us to set a password or keyfile. This can help protect the archive when we are storing private or important files. There are also options for creating separate archives, keeping the original path, converting existing archives, deleting files after archiving, and sending the archive by email. For a basic archive, we don't need to change all of these settings. We can simply keep the default options, add our files, choose the output location, and create the archive. So this screen gives us the main controls we need to create a zip archive in PeaZip. Once you understand these options, creating and managing compressed files becomes very simple. That's it for this part of our PeaZip guide. Thanks for watching, and let's continue with the next step.